Isn't it true that time appears to speed up the older you get? So instead of eventually crawling into your deathbed on your hands and knees with a bag full of regrets, why not skid in sideways with a triumphant finale, thinking, well, that was a blast? The 17th century Dutch philosopher Spinoza, or Benedictus as he chose to call himself later, was inspired by the ancient Greeks and Romans who argued that wisdom lies not in protesting about how things are, or praying for change, but rather to attempt to understand the world in the way it's presented to us. Spinoza's studies moved him away from the religious practices of his strict Jewish upbringing, and he instead wanted to encourage people to understand how life and the universe worked in a way that would allow us to participate in eternal totality. He believed in a life being lived free of guilt, sorrow, pity or shame, and that happiness is about aligning our will with that of the universe. God and the universe are to be understood rather than worshipped or prayed to. He also went on to say, "The wise man, the person who understands how and why things are, possesses eternally true complacency of spirit." Spinoza was one of the earliest recorded advocates of gratitude, and he asked his students to practice 3 things on a daily basis. Number 1, who or what inspired me today? Number 2, who brought me happiness today? And number 3, who brought me comfort and deep peace today? Your ego has no part to play in these moments of gratitude, and your focus is humble and entirely in the present. As with most independent thinkers of the time, he was sadly ousted and openly cursed by the Jewish community of Amsterdam. There was even an assassination attempt. It really wasn't ideal to be a free-thinking philosopher during the 17th century. Benedictus is now regarded as a hero in many circles, and his statue can be found standing tall near the Stapera Opera House in Amsterdam. The quote on his pedestal reads, "The goal of the state is freedom." The process of gratitude is really quite simple if you start with the basic fact you're alive. You're here right now with air in your lungs and a beating heart, and an unwritten future just waiting to be created. One thing is for certain about physical life that we're all in right now: it comes to an end. But if you're hearing this right now, I'm making a pretty well-founded assumption that you're alive, and that's great news. So let's now focus on what you have to be thankful for, and also what you will be thankful for. I'm alive. Thank you for the new morning, for each brand new day, for the new opportunities. Thank you for my health and for my heart that beats and my blood that pumps. Thank you for my working limbs, my eyes that see and my ears that hear. Thank you for music, for the freedom to dance. Thank you for my body that heals the parts that ache. Thank you for people who fix the bits that break. And thank you for my miraculous body. Thank you for my emotions, both my pain and my joy. Thank you for my intuition, my power, my creativity. Thank you for the people I meet, who I will learn from and who I will teach. Thank you for the smiles I will share, and thank you for the freedom of choice. Thank you for the wisdom to choose well, and thank you for kindness. Thank you for shared laughter. Thank you for the wise words I will hear today. Thank you for the rain, the wind, the warmth, the sunshine. Thank you for the roof over my head, my comfort, my security. Thank you for the love of my family, for the love of my friends, the hugs and the care, the love from my pet. Thank you for the food in my stomach, for the warmth in the winter, for the shade in the sun. Thank you for the opportunity to work, the people who teach me, and for those who work with me. Thank you for the skills I possess and those that I am learning. Thank you for the written word, for the beautiful art, for passion and for skill. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for my wisdom to know I hold the power to create all that makes me happy. Thank you for my freedom to choose my day and to change my mind. to learn and to grow, and thank you for love. I am love. Marcus Tullius Cicero said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others."